Hi guys, we're gonna be moving into a new house, so we're gonna pack up. Sorry, uh, we're gonna pack up some of the goods. Also, I changed my avatar a little bit. I will grab my inventory or sell it, so you can see her. Sorry about that. Oh, here they are. This is my husband, Joel, or Millie. Oh, sorry. Josh. Sorry. Brian. I'm very sorry for incorrecting. This is May. Sorry, I'm listening to Gacha. This stuff is going to the apartment. I have to get stuff. This is all bathroom stuff and, stuff like that. I will do a gacha reveal soon. I'm sorry I haven't done it yet. I've just been really busy and I'm sorry I haven't posted lately, but on my account I posted a little bit. It's really horrible, so I suggest looking at it. So where am I starting? Get all of the stuff we need. I will grab the stuff from upstairs soon. Plus we got Axolotl Mellow. We named him that because he kind of looks like a marshmallow if you look at it. I need to pack all my Bath and Body Works and stuff like that. We may move back in like a month or two or less later. This is the kids' bedroom. It's really cute. Not really finished it yet, so it's still in renovation. So, oh my goodness. but this person made me do it. I really didn't want to leave the home. He made me do it. Kids are really sad about it. But it's okay. I don't really mind that much. It's okay. We were really talking about moving actually, so that's okay. Me, not the kids, of course. Otherwise that'd be really weird. Packing all the clothes and stuff. Packing Millie's guitar. Posters. Kids. Books. The fact that won't go in here. I guess we'll have to carry it. Basket. So mostly a lot of stuff will go in here. Because in this family we love plants. We all love plants. Yeah, that's all the stuff from here. I kind of don't want to move, but it's what I have to be done, so I'm just going to grab more. Like a lot more. Since there's a lot of stuff in our house, we really need all this. Here is our top floor. Of course, we're grabbing our cat. Shoot, I gotta grab stuff. to grab a lot of baskets, so I'm gonna be using my character for some. Not just some, let's just say I need a lot. There's so much stuff in my house. I don't understand. Oh my god. Oh my. I can't freaking enter it. What? I guess I'm just gonna have to carry it in catalog. Someone's gonna help me. Now, what? What? Do you see that? Hold on. Huh? What? My goodness.
Not a single diamond. Then things started to get a little hairy in there, and I lost my nerve. So I came back up to the surface, went back home, put away all my things, and wondered what I was doing with my life. Will I ever defeat the Ender Dragon? Probably not, but you know what I can do? Get some turtles. So
Sorry,
on day
I was
81,
changing.
I applied my Silk Touch book to my pickaxe, and I went
I
out
have
in
2
search
makeup
of
sets.
turtles.
Don't ask
Found some turds
why,
hanging out on
otherwise
the beach. Once they had laid
you
their
know.
beautiful eggs for me, I snatched them up
It's
and I
because
took them
I
home to
think
hatch 'em.
I
It
look
was dark when I arrived home,
amazingly
but that's actually perfect
ugly,
turtle hatching time.
which
So
I am.
laid them down on the beach,
It's
gave
true.
them some protection, and I did some night farming
Yeah.
while I waited for them to hatch.
Very, very true.
Morning came and nothing had happened, not even a crack. So I made my turtle egg hatchery a little more aesthetic, and I left them alone. Then I had an idea for a new project, so I
I'm just
crafted
gonna
loads
put
of
all
coloured
this
glass,
in
and I
here.
grabbed all my spare lanterns.
All my
I
stuff
started to
from
build
my
some floating lights
bedroom.
above the river, and I thought they looked really cute, so the next day I added more. And even though these look absolutely magical, in real life they're actually quite bad for the environment because they can cause pollution and fires. So from now on, I shall only enjoy these within the game of Minecraft. I thought these looked absolutely stunning, especially in the dark. On day 84, I got a bit of a craving to make some of those soul campfires and soul torches, but I was out of soul sand, so I would have to make a trip back to the nether. I know I said I would never go back there, but I did. When I arrived, there was a ghast camping the nether portal, so I killed him and ran off to find some soul sand. I got a little bit distracted by some shiny gold and I started mining away.
This is
but
all the
apparently this big guy
Friday
didn't
stuff.
like that and he started attacking me.
I
I
love
felt
it
bad for
all.
stealing his gold, so I turned it into ingots and I traded with him. He was quite lovely actually. I was so happy with my new friend that I just hopped right back in the nether portal. As I did so, a ghast launched a fireball at me. On the other side of the portal, I realised I didn't get the soul sand that I went for, and I was pretty certain that there was a fireball waiting for me when I returned to the nether. And yeah, luckily I brought my flint and steel so I could relight the portal. I went and harvested a few souls, and I was back in the overworld in no time. On day 85, I made myself a soul
Right, get
campfire,
that
and I placed
today.
it in the blue flower field. And then inspiration struck. I had all this soul sand, so I made a hot tub in my back garden. I decorated it with these soul lanterns, and then I put loads of flower pots around and filled them with anything I could find. And I won't lie to you,
There
it
we
wasn't
are.
the most relaxing hot tub I've ever been in. It was a bit turbulent, but at least it looks nice. Day 86, turtle check. Nope, still not hatched. These turtles
Yes,
were
Tookie
supposed to be my
Burger
private
got
flock.
hugged.
So in an attempt to find some other way to impress you guys, I thought I would
Although
take on the
the
Ender Dragon. But
packet
first,
that
I would
doesn't
need
come
to
out,
prepare
so
myself. I knew I wouldn't have time to mine up all
there
the
we go.
resources myself, so I planned to steal them from elsewhere. I ran away from home, looking for desert temples, and eventually I found one. It didn't really have
Here we are.
anything good, just a projectile protection 3,
Right.
so I took that and ran off to find another temple. I found one, but it was getting dark, so I took a little power nap. In the morning, I went down into the temple, and I managed to get a few
Now
diamonds
we
and
need
some
all
more attempted
this.
books.
And
Then I
this.
found a third temple. This one had some saddles and a golden apple. By then I was pretty fed up with desert temples and I wanted to go home. I took a little nap in the middle of nowhere, and then on day 88 I finally tamed a horse
Full
now
stuff.
that I had a saddle and
Another
some horse
packet
armor.
for the
This
stuff
made my
from my
journey home a
bedroom.
little quicker, and I
So
arrived
they're gonna
before
help me.
nightfall. Somehow I accidentally rode my horse
This
into
is,
the
this is
campfire
all
and
for,
nearly
you
killed him
know,
though.
y-
To commemorate my
Yes, I
happy
was
horse
talking
day,
about
I made a
this.
sign for the wall that says "Live, Laugh, Horse." At the start of day 89, Joel came into my room and asked me what I was doing. I told him I was planning on
What?
going to the edge, and he enlightened me that I
What
would
the
in fact need some
popsicles
blaze
what
rods to do
here?
that. Oh, what a fool I had been. I thought I would never go back to the Nether, but here I am. On day 90, I finally found the Nether Fortress, and I officially unlocked my achievement. On day 91, I saw a blaze spawner in the distance, and I went in for the kill. But there were far too many blaze there, so I turned right back around and I ran away. I tried to run home, but then I realized my path back to the portal was blocked by magma cubes. So I spent the rest of the day tunneling towards the blaze
Sometimes
spawner
I
instead.
really
Eventually, I
hate
was
to
pulled
get
over
a
the spawner,
hooker.
so I popped out and collected
Yeah.
my first blaze rod. Day 92, I was
But
playing
what?
a dangerous game of whack-a-mole with these
that's
blazes,
out.
and I was the mole. But by the end of the day, I'd collected 8 blaze rods, and apparently that was all I needed. With that, I left the Nether, knowing I would probably never return. That night, I didn't sleep, because I had to hunt down some ender pearls. In all my 92 days of living, I had only collected 2 thus far. So I found a nice open plains biome, and I attracted the attention of this tall gentleman. And then I panicked a little bit, ran around a tree a few times, and he killed me. I returned to the scene of the crime to collect my belongings and have my revenge. Luckily, he gave me 2 ender pearls for my troubles because he was the only enderman I saw that entire night. On day 93, I made some Eye of Enders and I went to locate the stronghold. I took my horse with me so he could ride like the wind, and I found it about 1,000 blocks away from my house. I put my horse in a hole and I mined down to break into the stronghold. It didn't take me long to find it, but when I did, I realized it had 0 Eye of Enders in it. Right about then, I was thinking that I'm the most unlucky Minecraft player to ever exist. I would need 12 Eye of Enders, and I only had 4. So I went back up to the surface, where rather poetically it was raining, and I stood in the rain wondering what I should do. I only had a few days left to defeat the Ender Dragon, and I couldn't even get into the end. So I ran home in the rain as fast as my little
my
horse's legs would take
full
me,
house should
and then
be
disaster
empty.
struck. We fell into a deep
Oops, like
ravine. There was no way to get him out, so I just had to leave him there to die.
So,
My mission was too
somebody kill
important.
these
I had to
over
kill the
here.
Ender Dragon before day 100, otherwise I would lose my license to Minecraft. So when it got dark, I killed Enderman. I had a new method this time that was much more effective. I trapped them in boats so they couldn't attack me. By night, I would hunt them on the plains. By day, I would hunt them in the mines. I even found a couple of diamonds while I was down there too. And finally, on day 95, I had all the ender pearls I needed. So So I went home and started making my final preparations. I upgraded some of my iron armor to diamond, and now I just needed to enchant it. So I did everything I could to get my level as high as possible, killing cows, trading with villagers, and hunting mobs, until finally I had some pretty good enchantments, lots of protection, and most importantly, feather falling on my boots. So on day 97, I was ready. I packed my bags,
I'm gonna
I carved
be
a pumpkin just in
helping
case,
the
and I went
people
back to the end portal.
carry our stuff. So
I
you're
dropped in
carrying
on this
that.
unknown chance
Don't even
to
with
kill the
me.
Ender Dragon. When I arrived,
Jack,
I got to
or
work. I knew I
forgot
had
his
to
name,
destroy
I'm so
those
sorry.
beacon thingies, so
Jackson.
that's what I started
That's what I'm
doing.
calling
I
him
definitely
now.
wasn't doing it right though, because I
There we
kept
are.
getting knocked off my pillars, and if I didn't have feather falling on my boots, I would be dead.
Alright.
This took me forever. I even had to stop halfway through the fight and Google how to kill the Ender Dragon, because when he landed in the middle like this, I didn't know how to kill him. However, I did learn the hard way not to go near his face. But I learned apparently you have to hit the butt, so that's what I did. However, at this point in the fight, I kept accidentally looking the wrong way at some Endermen, and I had a few close calls. But I didn't come all this way to be killed by an Enderman, so I engaged the emergency pumpkin, and I slayed the Ender Dragon. By now, it was already day 98, and my 100-day deadline was drawing ever closer. But instead of going back through the portal, I decided to look for an end city, because I had one last little plan. So I popped into this portal thing,
Now
and I
we
popped
shall
back out
go.
again in possibly the worst place ever. What? Why am I the unluckiest Minecraft player to ever
My
exist?
children's
I thought I could just end the pearl over to the nearest island, but
movie.
that didn't work. So I bridged across, and luckily there was an end city
Turn
nearby,
the TV off.
so I just went straight for the
Let's
ship,
go.
took my elytra, harvested my dragon head, and it fell on the ground. So in a panic, I decided to try and fly down there and retrieve it. And surprisingly, I didn't die. Now all I had to do was get back to the end portal, and I had completed
Should we have
Minecraft.
anything?
I emerged from the stronghold on day 100 and ran all day to get home. When I arrived, I had one final plan. I dyed all my rainbow sheep black so that I could build this
take it.
dead Ender Dragon outside my front door. By the time I finished, it was the middle of the night, so I slept in my bunk bed for the final time at the end of day 100.
Axolotls are the rarest mob in Minecraft.
Okay,
There's
so
a chance that
after
these
the bed,
axolotls make one.
in 10,
Well, never mind. Some YouTubers have gotten 100, even 200 blue axolotls, but that's not enough for me. See, I am going to get 2,000, which is the world record for the most blue axolotls anyone has ever had. But first, I need to get one, and with them having a 1 in 1,200 chance of spawning, that might take a while. So, I need to make a giant pit where I can breed all my axolotls. Now, I can either do this by mining up the entire area by hand, or using some TNT. And I think that the obvious choice is to... Okay, this is a little bit weirdly shaped, but I think we can make it work. Okay, I'm just gonna make this twice as deep, like, bam! I don't know if that worked well. Anyway, it's done. It's done. We did it. So to breed axolotls, you need to use tropical fish, but unfortunately, watch what happens when an axolotl is in a room with a tropical egg kills it.
our
It didn't even
new
let me finish my
home.
sentence. And the dead
Out.
tropical fish aren't
You
any use
ugly
to breed
man.
the axolotls. The fish have to be alive. So right down this
Y'all
convenient hallway, I'm gonna
already
build a
have all
tropical
this
fish
stuff.
pond
Now
so
get
that I can get all
out
the tropical
of
fish I
my
need so that I
home
can feed to the
now.
axolotls, so I can
I'm
get
sorry.
one that's slightly
I was
differently
not trying to
colored.
be rude to
Alright,
any
guys,
of
I've
you
used the
guys.
tropical fish. Why are
Shouldn't be
there no
rude.
tropical fish?
Ugly
One that
fat
has
rat.
only 6, which is a bit of an issue.
Close
Because
to
if I want to breed
70.
thousands of axolotls, I'm going to need
And
even more thousands
saw
of
him.
tropical fish. But I don't want to have to
And
deal
he
with that
put
right
this
now.
way
So,
on.
in transition, bam. I just
And
did a bit
this
of breeding, and we
looks
now have
weird.
around 45 axolotls. I can actually track the exact amount that I breed with this. For some reason, I already had 800 animals bred, so everything after that is going to be axolotl. But I still have a problem. The tropical fish pool is far too empty, and the axolotls are hungry. So I need to
I'm
somehow
not sure
make
how
fish
I'm gonna
spawn,
fit all this
which is
stuff
kind of hard.
in
It's really
here.
hard being a Minecraft YouTuber, you know? It's a really difficult job, but someone's got to do it. Someone's got to breed 2,000 blue axolotls. Otherwise, the world would probably just explode. My first strategy was to build a farm that I saw on YouTube. Let's see some fish, let's see some fish, let's see some fish. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't see any fish.
Ah.
Oh, there's one. Knowing that nothing was working, I decided to investigate. Okay, so I'm using replay mod to look around my base, and I think I realized why the tropical fish aren't spawning. There were massive water caves surrounding my base, and because there's tropical fish spawning over here, there's no room for them to spawn in my tropical fish pit. So I'm now trying to drain every bit of water near my base that tropical fish can spawn. It is really satisfying, I will admit. It's just so nice to watch the water flow down. What's a little less nice is that looking where it's flowing into, which is a ravine of water that I need to fully get rid of. We do get one reward, and that is...
Alright.
But I realized that I may have bit off a little more than I could chew. Oh my god.
What?
There's a whole ecosystem under here, bro. This is insane. Okay, I have an idea. What if I water cave? Like, I can see tropical fish swimming around over there. That's just where I should get them from. Is this stupid? Is this dumb? There we go, we've hit water. I don't really want the water going everywhere.
No.
Dude, now...
I did not
just
just
swim
do
around
that.
and grab our
No.
tropical fish. This is definitely
No.
a better idea than the
No,
tiny pond.
no,
idea.
no, no, no.
I'm not sure I think of this sooner. Alright guys, I have good news. If you look at the entity counter, we have reached like 200 axolotls. Like over 200 axolotls. The bad news is that none of them are blue. But it's okay
cannot
because we're still
read
trying.
this.
And trying is what matters. Now I do think that I can make some improvements to my
It's
axolotl
packed
breeding process.
up.
Because currently what I have to do is
Just
run down this
check
hallway,
it. Let me see if it's
run up these stairs. I'm probably gonna cut the video at some point, but this does take a while. Go in this big pool of water and then just run around and grab the fish. But if you notice, I'm
gonna
swimming
go
kind of
get
slowly,
things.
and that's because I don't have depth strider. So I need to go back to my base real quick. Let me grab some depth strider because this will be very helpful. One sec. There we go, and bam. Now we can swim faster. This is a massive improvement. But I still need a way to get from here all the way up to the big fish pit up there. I don't know what I should call it. Fish hole. No, that's worse. So here's my idea. This is an